The golden light of late afternoon spread across the calm waters of the River Thames. Every evening, visitors gathered near Windsor Bridge to watch one of England's most beautiful sunsets. Couples walked hand in hand, artists painted the glowing sky, and tourists captured unforgettable memories. Among the crowd stood Emma Collins, a 28-year-old travel photographer from London. She had spent years chasing beautiful landscapes across Europe, but today she wasn't looking for another photograph. She was searching for inspiration. Her camera hung quietly around her neck as she watched the orange sun slowly descend behind Windsor Castle. The reflection shimmered across the river like liquid gold. Emma sighed. Sometimes the most beautiful places still feel lonely. A gentle breeze lifted her brown hair. Nearby, a young man sat alone on a wooden bench with a sketchbook balanced on his knees. His pencil moved effortlessly across the paper. His name was Daniel Carter. Daniel wasn't drawing the castle. He wasn't drawing the bridge. He was drawing the people. He believed every face carried a story. Emma noticed him because everyone else was staring at the sunset while he never looked up. Curiosity pulled her closer. "What are you drawing?" she asked softly. Daniel smiled without lifting his eyes. "The sunset." Emma laughed. "But you're not even looking at it." "I don't need to." She tilted her head. "How?" "Because sunsets don't stay in the sky." She frowned. "They stay in people's eyes." Emma stood silent. No one had ever answered a simple question so beautifully. Daniel finally looked up. Their eyes met. For a brief second, the noise of the busy bridge disappeared. Only the wind remained. Only the fading sunlight. Only two strangers whose lives were about to change forever. Daniel carefully turned the sketchbook around. Emma gasped. He had drawn her. Not perfectly. Not realistically. But somehow he had captured the loneliness hiding behind her smile. "How did you know?" she whispered. Daniel closed the sketchbook. Artists notice things cameras sometimes miss. Emma looked down at her camera. She had photographed thousands of smiling faces. Yet, she couldn't remember the last time someone truly saw hers. The church bells echoed across Windsor. 6 o'clock. The sky turned deeper shades of orange, pink, and purple. People applauded as the sun disappeared beyond the horizon. Emma reached into her bag. "I'd like to buy your sketch." Daniel shook his head. "It isn't for sale." She smiled politely. "I can pay well. It's priceless." Emma looked disappointed.